Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Abid. Today we will discuss some other questions which I have taken with the reference of NCERT of 10th class history. The previous last video I have discussed 5 questions and furthermore question I will discuss today. So guys, your fifth question, or you can say the first number question of the 28 page number is explain what is meant by the 1848 revolution of the liberals. What were the political, social and economic ideas supported by the liberalism? Guys, you know that the 1848 revolution of the liberalism. So the 1848 revolution of the liberals, the 1848 revolution was led by the educated middle class along with the poor, unemployment, starving peasants and workers in many Europe countries for fulfilling their demands of constitutionalism with national unification. So the first point here I have discussed in front of you that where we found that during the period of 1848 the liberals people were educated, middle class educated people and also unemployment peasants, or you can say unemployed starving peasants and workers in many European countries for fulfilling their demands of constitutionalism with national unification. So during the period of 1848 we observed that the liberals were the party belong from the educated class people and also peasants and also you found workers, and they want to exist their own constitution and the national unification. So second point here is political ideas. In German region large number of political association were political association whose members were middle class professions, businessmen and guys also businessmen and prosperous artisans came together in the city of Frankfurt and decided to vote for all German National Assembly. So guys, the next point is that political. So here the question is, the first point is your political revolution of the liberals during the period of 1848. So guys, here political ideas in German region, large number of political association whose members were middle class professionals, businessmen and prosperous artisans came together in the city of Frankfurt and decided to vote for all German National Assembly. So this was the political ideas, and other was social ideas. A large number of women had participated actively and formed their own political association, founded newspapers, took part in political meetings and struggles right to vote. So guys, here we also found the social ideas. So during the period of the French Revolution, or during the period of the monarchical state, during the period of the aristocracy type, liberal aristocracy, or there are the middle class government. At that time we found the women had not proper right of equality in the society, or simply you can say that they have not the right of suffrage, or you can say the right to vote. So the third point is here economic ideas. Liberal struggles for abolition of serfdom and bonded labor and wanted freedom of market. So guys, during the period of the French Revolution, or you can say aristocracy system of the government, or middle class type of the government, or you can say you have found also the civil code which has given by the Napoleonians. Napoleonic code also we known by the name of the Napoleonic code. So in which we found that the people were serfdom, they were the slave and they don't freedom, they don't release, or you can say freeze at that time. So they were bonded labor and also not the freedom of the market. You can say the previous last video I have illustrated discussed that, guys, where we found that they can't exchange their markets from one region to another, or you can say that they have no right to export or the import of the things, and when they do this type of the activity, they have need to give too much taxes for such work or for such marketing. So the another point is, through conservative force were able to suppress liberal movements in 1848, they could not restore the old order. Thus serfdom and bonded labor were abolished. So through the conservative, you feel aristocracy, another is middle class, and the last one is conservative. They also not have given also the equal rights for the serfdom or the slave people, women, and also due to this cause, how they have change the society or politically, socially, and economically at that time. So guys, the last video I have discussed illustratively this question, but here you will also find that the political, social and economic ideas supported by the liberals were. So the main question is here, what were the political, social and economic ideas supported by the liberals? So here, guys, the first one is our political. They have demanded constitutionalism with the national unification, national state with written constitution and parliamentary administration. So guys, here we found that the liberal pupils. So I have discussed illustratively what does the exact meaning of the labor, where we found that the labor means free of the society, or you can say free all the people, or you can say that they have they are belong to the fatherland. So these people make how they change drastically political scenario of that time. So they demand, the liberal people demand constitutionalism with the national unification, that the nation should have the only unification of the law, or you can say the uniform laws, and through which all the community, all the classes of the society will get their own rights. So they want the politically, they want to the system of the parliamentary administration, or you can say the parliamentary system of the government. So another point is, socially they wanted to rid society of its class-based partialities and birthright, serfdom and bonded labor had to be abolished. Another point was socially, that they want to free or rid, you can say that they want to free the society. The class was based is during the period of the French Revolution. We have found there the class had been divided into three categories, or you can say nobles or nobilities, or the last one is commoners or the common people. So they want to free, and some people were you can say slave, and they have enslaved and they use them. So these all things after during the period of 1848 revolution of the liberals, and they have eliminated this criteria or this issue from the society. So the third one is economically, they demand freedom of markets. So during the period of the French Revolution, or you can say type of the government or the middle class type of the government, in the end, when all the three governments have been abolished by all means, and the liberal have given demand politically that we should have the parliamentary system of the government, elected government, we should have the elected government type of the government, and they have eliminated all the social evils like the class based partialities, birthright, serfdom and the bonded labor had to be abolished. So economically they demand freedom of markets. So during the period of the all the three cultures, or you can say all the three type of government at that time, there were restriction of the market, or you can say the restriction of the business, restriction of the export of the import and export business from one region to another, and if anyone do, they have need to double trouble tax to such given to such activity. So abolition of the state imposed restriction on the movement of the goods and the capital. So guys, here I have illustratively discussed. So here you will also find all the 3 points I have illustratively discussed to you, and you will find same idea, same reference. So if here there is a short question that politically it emphasized the concept of government by consent, abolition of autocracy and special privileges. So here politically, here is same question is what were the political, social and economic ideas supported by the liberals during the period of 1848 revolution of the liberals. So guys, here little bit I have explained also. By the 1840 revolution of the liberals, we mean the revolution led by the educated middle class of Europe. Events of February 1848 in France brought about the abdication of the monarchy and a republican based universal male franchise were be formed. So during the period of the 1848, the revolutions of the liberals was that they have abolished the system, or you can say abdicated the system of the monarchy, and they want to exist, or they have exist the universal system of the government, or you can say parliamentary system of the government, or you can say elected type of the government and our representative system type of the government. So here idea supported the first one is politically. Politically it means it emphasized the concept of government by the consent, abolition of the autocracy and the special privileges, and they want to exist like such political structures in which all the people of the nation are will be behaved, or will be privileged by all means, and all the classes are equal in front of the law. So another is socially, the liberals supported the abolition of the discrimination based on the birth. So the people they birth from there, and after the revolution of 1848 of the liberals, they have eliminated the system that which is based on the race, or you can say birth, that there should be no discrimination among the race, color, and you can say rich or a poor. So economically it supported or the abolition of the trade restriction imposed by the state. So here guys, I have illustratively discussed in front of you what is meant by the 1848 revolution of the liberals, what were the political, social and economic ideas supported by the liberals. These all things. So politically how they have developed their society politically, that means due to this during the period of the 1840 they have totally drastically, or they have changed the structure of the political scenario. And another point here is guys that I have discussed illustratively with you, that is social ideas. So the women had not proper their rights, or you can say they have not right of the surface. And also economically you can say that there was not the restriction of the business, restriction of the export and import, and also there was the system of the serfdom, or you can say slavery type of the system. So guys, here we have discussed illustratively with all the slides. I hope that you will understand, and you have understand by all means this concept, what is the main ideas, or you can say what were the political, social and economic ideas supported by the liberals during the period of 1848. And I hope that you will subscribe this channel and share this video. That's why, because your fellows will also, or your fellows will also take exposure through these videos, and they will be present their question in the examination like such, and they will crack the high score through the high score their examination. So guys, I hope that you subscribe this channel and like these videos and share the other people. And also I hope that if you have any problem, any misunderstanding,